I go by Something Humble here on Twitch. I just looked at my microphone. Hello, microphone. How are you today? Hope you're doing well out there in the universe of Earth. I'm going to play some of this video game called StarCraft 2 by Blizzard Entertainment. It's a pretty good game. Owned by Microsoft now, from my understanding. So, Bill Gates, zang. You do such a wonderful job with Windows. I can't wait to see what you do with this game. Oh boy. Is this why I'm seeing an advertisement to play another game when I open up StarCraft? What? Show me an ad for Call of Duty? That's really weird. I've never seen a game show you an advertisement for another game when you try to play the game. I've seen like advertisements for the company, the different like production houses that manufactured the game, but not like for another game. It's just like, that's weird. That is just freaking weird. Imagine loading up Escape from Tarkov and you see an ad for Dark and Darker. Loading up Dark and Darker and you see an ad for like Terraria. You're just like, what?
What is the hardest character?
Hardest character? I don't know. They're all kind of easy on purpose. Hard for me would be like a lot of manual work. So this guy, this lady, this guy even a little bit, this guy to some extent. They just require more tasks to get up and running, but they're strong still. Like they just require a little bit more work. And so I like to do commanders that don't require. And I think Vorazun is harder. It requires more work than Zeratul. Zeratul, you get a commander unit. But I think even harder is this. Harder is versus. Because this is you're going up against somebody else who wants to win. Just as much as you want to win, maybe more. And so they're gonna try to kill you. And you're gonna try to kill them. And that just makes it like harder. That makes it like, I don't know, or cutthroat. It stresses me out because I try to perform my best and things like that. And this way, I don't have to try to perform my best. I just have to try to have fun and try to do the right things. But it just helps me work on my mechanics. It really gets my hands involved. I've done it for years. Also, I've been a StarCrafter since StarCraft came out. So doing these like mechanical things, I play like Command and Conquer, all those like early RTS games. I mean, I started at Atari and then kept going. I have like all the Atari, Nintendo, Sega experience, and then Super Nintendo, but that's where I stopped with Super Nintendo. I didn't go into PlayStation until later. No, I take that back. When PlayStation came out, I like basically didn't go into PlayStation. I only just like played a little bit at friends' houses and stuff like that. But I didn't buy the PlayStation or anything really after that. I was just like, nope. That's when I moved to computers. That's when I started playing Quake, Diablo, Duke Nukem, things like that. Command and Conquer. I mean, I was on computers before, but that's when I went like full steam. I just basically abandoned consoles. I was like, wait a minute, the console is just like a rudimentary PC. I'm not going to go backwards. I want to go forwards. Okay. Turn my volume up a little bit. Have I muted this game? I must have muted this game or something. Can't hear it. Is there a person here? They haven't said anything. They have taken their gases, so there is a person here. I'm going to have to change my volume once I take my gases. Get a little breather moment here. You, up here. Take that. Okay, so Gateway makes units, Nexus makes workers, making a bunch of workers constantly, queuing them up so that when this finishes, they automatically start another one. I can tab out, check my stream. I'm doing this thing where I like duck low. I need to sit up in the chair. Okay, back in. That'll reanimate. For some reason, StarCraft 2 likes to pause when I tab out. Don't like that. I wanted to hit, they don't like escape either. So this is a weird game. Escape, like, does nothing in this game. You have to hit F10, and then options, or is it options? Sound. Master volume's at 0 for some reason. Take it up to 20. There we go. Return. Oh, there we go. Now I have game volume. Now you probably have game volume too. We have one of these people. It's a Dahaka. Yay, I love Dahakas. He's got to get experience. So he needs to be attacking early.
Heads up, commanders.
Gee.
The day's almost over, which means the infested are gonna come for
Let's
us
get the
soon.
forge. Let's get this here. Kind of hidden. Pylons up here. Back to work. More probes. Let's boost him. He makes his upgrades through that, through his main base, which is interesting.
The sun is down. Defend against the infested until it rises again.
We'll make more gateways here. I'd like to go up to 4 gates at the beginning.
Those chokers are bad news. They pull in their prey and stun them with their toxins.
Let's start getting our air upgrades.
Don't get too
Blink.
bold out there. If our base falls to the infested,
Get our
this
first
planet will be
stalkers.
lost.
Keep them cloaked. We'll control these guys. They're doing well. We don't even need to control them.
You sure you
Couple
wanna
more
do that at night,
stalkers.
commanders? The infested will be here
He's gonna
any
finish
minute.
up. Blink's gonna finish. Let's get more of our tech. So we need this structure and this structure. We'll build a sneaky cannon right there. I do like that cannon. Yeah, boy. Let's build this here. This here. A couple more stockies. Not enough minerals. Got one too many probes. That's good. Let's put a cannon right here. Protect our workers. We'll push out a little bit. We have some dudes now. And he's a perfect tank. He draws all the aggression and I'll just kill the little zombies. Get one Dark Templar, start his upgrades. Bring all my stalkers back. Put this guy to work.
Like the
Put this
hunger,
guy to work.
but I'd advise against it.
That guy's
commanders.
already to work.
It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Get one more forge. So we'll be able to do all 3 upgrades when these 2 complete. Get more gateways. Maybe here. Like that. Pylons.
The sun will rise any minute now. Then the infested will burn away. Time to get to work. We have to burn away enough of the infestation before the day ends. Start with the structures I've marked.
We need our aircraft. Combine these on 5.
I am sensing
This will
cloaked
start.
units.
We'll call that 6.
2 can play this game.
I need to blink away from the cloaked.
There's still
Don't
a
want
lot
my
of
guys to die.
infestation
I do
left.
have a
Get
detector.
every last bit of it.
Hold on a second. I missed that. This thing's covering up my chat. Would you rather live in StarCraft or Star Wars? I don't know. Neither? Maybe both? I'm not sure. I think I like the Force. I like the idea of the Force. It's kind of this like magical get out of jail free card. kinda. But there's also like a dark version. The dark force and the light force kind of work together. It's like a yin-yang, you know? Well, you can't have one without the other. They strike a balance. And it's like a pendulum, I don't know. But this world has actual humans and no like magic. I guess there's no magic, I don't know. This is like aliens. Star Wars is like aliens too, though. I don't know, man. That's a good question. That's a weird question. I'm not high enough to answer that question. I'm gonna lose some stalkers here. Yeah, that's okay. We can have some losses. I'll try to have no losses and just let your army build up. But I can produce so many more than I can lose here. And I can do this spell. Just wipe all this out and come home.
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
I need to bind all my pylons. If you bind all your dark pylons to one thing, you can use them as emergency recallers. So I can just hit this R button and recall back to the dark pylon. Really fun ability. Let's do cannons here. Got little defenders at home. Maybe even defenders up here. I have a probe already on the map. Yeah, here he is. We get one more gateway.
We're not done yet, commanders. Here are some more structures to burn out. I knew the infestation was bad. This is crazy. Hold them off.
You guys down here, you guys over here.
Hunter ladies. Those things move fast, and they can jump up cliffs.
Oh, you mean like Alpha Core or whatever? Alpha... whatever that thing's called? Alpha Go and Alpha whatever? I call it Alpha Core. I call it Alpha Core. like Star Sector. That's funny. I gotta cloak this guy's base. Right here. There we go. Should be fine. Let's set these guys here. 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 I can do these little stasis wards with my worthless oracles before they die.
Looks like they're trying to tear down a barricade.
I've summoned... I've used too much gas summoning in all my units. Nice. Okay. So all these guys go down here. Let's use our gas on our upgrades before we summon our units. We have all these extra gateways. We can summon a bunch of units at once. That's the idea of a gateway. We can use our additional minerals to make more stuff here.
Amon's supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna be a long night.
Let's go up here with our guys. Kill those structures. Let's get our last upgrade. Let's get cost-effective gas units, which are stalkers.
Get up. Night's coming to an end soon.
Let's send all of our units over here.
Don't get too bold out there. If our base
These
falls to the
stalkers can
infested,
actually
this
do a
planet will
blink.
be lost.
So we send them here and blink over here, and that'll save them some time.
Detecting more structures at this
Build a
location.
little bit of stuff right there.
Let's get to
No
work,
probe.
commanders. We have to burn
We'll do
enough
kind of
of the
a
infestation today so that we don't
clockwise attack here. Stopping the time. I forgot our stalker upgrade. It gives them the shield boost. We got a little attack coming in or something. Here we go. E is what I want. Let's boost that. Save our oracles. That's what I use emergency recall on. I don't know what my teammate is doing. I think he's decided not to play the game. Need my oracles because there's DTs. He's having problems with the DTs.
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
I need more oracles. These are gonna die probably. How about, what'd you say? A bad mannered teammate. Yeah, I've had a bunch of those. That's also a challenge. But you know, it's a challenge on multiple levels too. It's like, how do you deal with problems in life? You know, not everything is going to work out in your favor. So a lot of you don't have control over your teammate being bad mannered, but you do have control over how you react to their manners and how you react to stuff in general. You have control over that. So therein lies the thing. You know, when you're tested, how do you react? Let's get our upgrades. That's how I react, is remembering that I don't have my upgrades properly. Ooh, this feels good. I like the steamroll. Oh, recall that guy. Saved him. My oracles are just so weak; they just die so fast. I have to do crazy tactics to save them. I can see my probe here, and I can warp in some units with that pylon. You can also just walk all the way around. Like, we'll follow the path of these oracles here, except not this one. You stay. This is what my army will do. And then do it.
We're in for a rough night, but I know we can survive it.
Save the probe.
I'm detecting a virophage in the field.
That probe finally got down there.
Infestations, but we'll have to attack it at night.
Oh, don't attack Glevig.
That virophage will burrow once the sun is up. It may take you more than one night to kill it.
This thing only attacks air units, so I can use my air units over here. Oh, I have an air unit there.
Nice job, commanders.
Nice job.
Now we don't have to worry about the virophage after we clear out the structures.
We'll do a time stop, and just wipe them out here.
The infested are trying to break through one of our barricades.
I could have warped in at the pylon I just made. Dummy, I didn't do that. I can warp in one unit. S. There we go.
But I advise
It's not going to matter because we're going to win real quick.
It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime. I'm seeing the infested gather at one
There's
of the
another
barricades.
oracle. Blink right there. Goes another one. Kill that. Kill that. Come down here. Kill all this. GG.
I will admit, you fight with skill.
Okay, and got the bonus. Very good. That guy actually contributed to the bonus. Very rare occurrence in this game. I don't understand why that is, but like, it's like 50% of everybody who plays this game just has zero concern about the bonus thing. Or does it say it here? Optional objective. I mean, it is only 10% of this main objective, but it's still an objective. They're just like, no, don't feel like doing an objective. Like, okay, that's weird. But okay. It's weird. You want to play like, they want to play these extreme games and then not go for the thing. People are so funny. Okay, so we'll leave here. We did the stat. I like to take a picture of this. Remember the game? We do a leave. We do a different map. And then I think I'll be done. Usually like the train. I also like lock and load. Temple of the Past takes a while. Minor evacuation takes a while. But it's fun. This is the other zombie map. We could do both the zombie maps. Let's go to the train. I like the train. I heard the train last night when I was going to bed, so let's destroy the train. with a little bit of Vorazun. We could go up in difficulty. Try our luck now that we surpassed the hard difficulty with ease. Whatever. We'll stick to hard mode. I kind of show my fellow commanders how you can play it as brutal. That's kind of how I treat hard. That I know I can beat it on brutal means if I play hard, it should be easier. So that's kind of my idea. But if you get someone who's like very low in level and doesn't know what they're doing, you basically need to do the whole thing yourself. So that's like another form of a challenge. Sometimes they just leave right away. So the challenge is you have to control both commanders' stuff simultaneously. That's another challenge.
Glad you're here.
And how do you want to accept that? And most people, I don't know about most people, but I would imagine most people just leave whenever their teammate leaves immediately. But
my guys are late to the party.
you know, playing that map out is actually pretty
See
fun,
those trains go up in smoke too.
believe it or not. Because it's sort of like you expand right away. You have two bases right off the bat, and they're different. Alright, trying not to cut probes to make my gas. I have to figure out where to mine, that's true. Alright, now this guy, you make it. I'll go back to work. We get both of our dark pylons, bind them to 1 and 2. 4 keeps producing, 5 is almost completed. So we'll get our next tech structure immediately. Right here. We're almost done probing. Almost got full saturation. We'll send our next probe to our next base. Here. And then the next probe starts oversaturating at our current base. We have one that's aimless here. You're kind of aimless. Let's get this. Let's get one more gateway. Let's tell this guy to build a pylon. Let's see. Not there, but there. But also here. Let's get gateway tech. Let's get this. Did we get a forge? We didn't get a forge yet. We'll do our forges up here. Another thing here. What is he building? Anything? No. I'll go with my gateway tech. Shadow Guard? You're gonna open up these for me. For us both. They go here, then here, and then here. You can build this. And this. And this. These guys blink. Hit E to their ability. Let's just take out this thing and go. He can take his own gases out. If he even wants to expand. I have a feeling he's not going to expand. The bad players don't take an expansion. And I play with a lot of bad players. They're just like, why would I need more minerals to make more army units? Why? What does more minerals do? I'm just not quite sure. But that's okay. I can kind of show them the strength of multiple bases, I guess. You. Yes. So we have a new 4. Yeah, this is good.
Got eyes on your objective.
Let's just keep mining
Blow up
here.
that train before it reaches its destination.
We have 3 dudes here that don't want to be here. So they can go up here. You don't want to go back home. You want to touch that. Touch that, and then touch this one. Yeah, this is good. That's complete. This is 5. We'll get our army units over here. He hasn't called down his hero commander yet. Let's get this. Let's get our tech. Let's get a cannon at home. We are going to get attacked down here.
The enemy is en
Starport.
route to our base. Nerazim, ignite your blades.
I'll build defenses here as well.
A main objective has been destroyed.
Actually, we're probably going to need to come back home. They're going to have a flyer. I think he stopped attacking the train to start attacking his gas. That's hilarious. He can't mine from his gas. This is literally not done. That's funny.
Our pylon is under attack.
Yeah, the pylon was under attack for a second. Let's build this. Let's build this and this. Let's warp our dudes. Not all of them.
Our pylon is under attack. Upgrade complete. Our enemies will burn. Are in battle.
Got him. Okay, job done. I have one errant probe. That's good. Can't build carriers with this commander. Not all the Protoss in co-op can make carriers. That's a good question, though. One sad thing about carriers, too, is that they cost a lot of gas. And they're a little slow to get going. They cost a lot of gas and minerals. But this commander, absolutely, the Phoenix commander, can absolutely go carrier spam. So, to answer your question in another way, is because my teammate's bad and he's not making carriers. I can't make carriers, but yeah. What I can make is these void rays, which are strong too. But the reason why I don't make them is that they're slow and they're gas heavy. When I make stalkers, these guys can shoot up, but they only cost 50 gas instead of 150. So it behooves me that way. And I'm basically going more of a ground style army. But I do need the starport for detection. And I need my stalkers for anti-air, as you can see. We're basically fighting, these are my enemies. Scout, Corsair, Carrier, Arbiter. So we're going up against Carrier. So we're going to need some anti-air. I can tell my melee units to go up here. Ground units. We're going to be using these cloaked pylons to great advantage. I want pylons at my base here. Or not pylons, excuse me, cannons. I have pylons and cannons, apparently. This base can boost one of my upgrades, so this. Let's go A and G. We need 2 more forges. So I have 3 upgrades. I can do them all at once. I can warp home. Where are we? Here we are. I can make 3 nexuses to upgrade my 3 forges simultaneously.
Solarite drive operational.
Okay, job's done. Let's put our probe down here and get 2 more probes. One's gonna go to this cannon space.
Knock that train over and raise some hell.
I haven't played Command and Conquer in so long, man. That's a good question. Don't know. Do not know. But there are basically like Command and Conquer units here. There are the Terrans have tanks and Hellions, which are like fast cars that shoot flames. Ah, okay. Yeah. There's also the Assault Galleon, which is a building which creates units, but it also flies around and fights for you. It's pretty cool. This game has a lot of cool mergers of stuff. It has Godzilla. The Dahaka character is basically Godzilla. I mean, they didn't even really try to hide it. This is why I put cannons here. I can warp in units as well. Let's get 1 more cannon right here. And 1 more cannon right here.
Prepare yourselves. The enemy is inbound on our base.
We're going to warp our dudes right here.
Our pylon is under attack.
We're not even moving our guys. It's kind of funny. Here we go. We'll blink. They're doing a thing. I got cannons friggin' everywhere, because this is how I roll. Cannons are good, yeah.
Our pylon is under attack. I lead from the front. Our pylon is under attack.
I want more gateways for more units. Are we ready to push in? I think we're ready. I need my dark blink. There we go. There we go. We got our cannons absolutely wrecking these fools. We're trying to kill my dark pylon here.
Trains are departing for both stations. Gotta move fast to hit them both.
Prepare our detection. The enemy has deployed cloaked units.
There's detection. We got detection.
Good job torching those trains. From the intel I've been provided, I'd say half their stock is in flames.
Not in co-op, but in 2v2s and in like free-for-all type of things, you can. Not free-for-all, but like 3v3s and things like that. Multiplayer, you can. Absolutely. I think I can warp this guy home. Let's see if I can warp this guy here. Is he's like forgotten about this guy? Yeah, I can teleport that dude for him. And now he's here. Get my blink. Yeah, go down here. Take my Oracle out of danger. They'll kill my Oracle instantly.
There was never
They have a lot of detection with these cannons
ready our defenses.
to fight these guys. The Arbiters would cloak their units. I need more gateways. I have not made my gateways. I need gateways. Like he's... Funny. Like a chat room full of people. Everybody talking at once. And just like trolling each other, you know? It would eventually like kind of devolve into just like mocking each other while you play. You know, you kill someone's army and then you just like talk trash about them. Like, oh, that was easy. Stuff like that. It devolves into that. But it could also be good. You could be like having a cool political conversation or something while you play a game. That's if you follow Nero. Nero is a cool StarCrafter who I need to follow again. I stopped following him because I didn't want to see his thing all the time. But I need to follow him. He's such a great StarCrafter. And he has a really cool political guest talker on that like does most of the talking while Nero plays. Neuro, not Nero, Neuro. We can do our time stop here. That would make sense. We can take this base. Watch this. Where's my dude? I need a dude. Dude. There's some dudes. Oh, I teleported his guy. Not good for me.
None can
Annoying
withstand
guys.
the might of the purifiers.
Alright. There we go. Here's the expand. You can do it like this. The cannons. You can cloak a cannon and the ghost will walk into the cloaked cannon instead of nuking the cannon because he doesn't see that it's there. So they'll have to send detection along with the nuke, which is a challenge. Because the ghost can be cloaked, but not the Terran mobile detection. That's the Raven. That one doesn't cloak. So you'll be able to see the Raven. Try to protect my dark pylon here. I need my gateways. Here we go. We got a bunch of friggin' stalkers. Let's go down here and then over there. Get I need my starport cranking out the oracles. Let's cue him on there. Build a huge wall here. It's kind of funny. I can make more 4. Can make a whole bunch more probes. I'm shooting this cannon with my cannon. That's awesome. He's doing a great job of leading the assault. He's suiciding his oracles like I suicide my... he's suiciding his observers like I suicide my oracles. There's this thing here maybe that's killing us. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Save it, save it. There's a new one. That's why we crank them out. We're getting attacked. My guys are blinking back home. Oops, I blinked these guys away from the fight here. Need more cannons right there. These guys want to be blinking. Going this way.
Those trains on the third rail are fast as hell. Gotta take them out quick.
So the enemy seeks to attack our base. They will regret it.
Womp.
Main objective destroyed.
Well done. It has fallen.
All my stalkers up here.
Well done. Bonus objective complete.
I want a bunch of probes here. I didn't get my upgrades ever.
Upgrade complete.
So that was supposed to happen. It didn't happen.
Our pylon is under attack.
I never said I was the best. I'll get him now, though. Warp our dudes here. Oh, I can't. They're going for the cannons instead of my base, which is great for me. They're going for the oracles now. Got our stalker mob going for him. I could also take these. So if I use my dark archons, I could capture these for myself instead of just murdering them. Which is okay, but it feels a little bit like cheating. You know, me and cheating.
The enemy moves against our base. Show them the folly of their ways.
I cheated at chess before. I try not to cheat ever. Cheated at chess when I was a younger man. Just playing some weird chess forum. It's like, oh, I can use a computer also. That's easy.
Got 'em, commanders.
I didn't do it that much. Cheating just feels so bad. And if you go up against a cheater in certain games, it just feels like trash. So cheating sucks.
I will admit, you fight with skill.
GG. That was fun. I enjoyed that. He had the exact same mindset as me. Just go and kill all this stuff.
Quick, hide this stash.
Hey, someone's raiding.
Pages from Ben 259
The Beninator is here.
have
You're,
joined.
what's up, y'all? How's it going, man? How did your run go? You ended it early. Why did you end it so soon? You probably have stuff to do. You probably have a real life. What's going on, man? I just played a game of StarCraft. I just played 2 games, actually. I think I'm done. I think I want to call it there. I think 2 games is kind of my limit for right now. I'm just like... My wrist, I can tell my aging, poor wrist feels it. Feels like, I don't know, tender or something. It feels different. My right wrist feels tender and my left wrist feels normal.
But it wasn't installed on the new drive.
Ah, well that shouldn't take too long.
Screen later and watch you for it.
That's cool, man. Appreciate that. I think I might end this here. We'll do the exit game and just do a just chat here for a second. I'll exit my, change my category. Oh, I was in just chatting? Or no, I was in StarCraft. OBS, for me, does this weird thing where it, when you change your category in OBS, it changes what you see to the last category you were in. So, when I just changed it just now to just chatting, it now shows me StarCraft 2.
Weird.
Yeah, but I think it does that so that I can hit done again, and I can just flip-flop right back to that last category, and then hit done again, and flip-flop right back to the category I was just in. All I have to do is just hit the done button repeatedly, and I'm flip-flopping back and forth between the categories. So that just makes it quicker for, you know, if you're popping between games in a single stream. Like if you're waiting on a game to load, you're like a Tarkov thing. You're like waiting to get into a thing. You might as well play a little snake game so you can like change your title or something. I don't know. I'm still getting into all this stuff, so. I do want to play Star Sector though, so I think I need a little break. I need like a full 5-minute break or something. I need to get more liquids. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do some Star Sector. So hold on to your horses here, and I'll be right back. Oh, we'll put it in the cozy computer. Hold your horses. I'll load up Star Sector. How about that? If that makes you happy. Yeah.
CDD.
Oh, it didn't actually load. One more second. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go into a different view. Let's also change my title. I'll say Cozy Rosy Stars Actory. Cozy Rosy Stars Actors. Go live will be Star Sector. Category will be Star Sector. We'll say done. And then what I'm going to do is stop streaming for like a second and start streaming again. So what that does is it like segments it on YouTube. So goodbye segment. I'll see you later. And get ready for the next segment. Hello.